Hello everyone, it is me, Gogalian, here on another review. In today's review, I'm finally going to be reviewing ak47vo's album, Crucifix. I know I've been delaying this review for like a long ass time, but yeah, we're here now. So let's get into the low-key. How I found AK was, of course, from TikTok. I found him off this song called What You On featuring J Mars. And then I got intrigued and I was kind of curious, so I peeked at his SoundCloud and his Spotify and I started listening from songs from there, and then eventually I started to like him more and more as I kept listening. And then I came across another song that I found on TikTok called Lovely, and that's what really put me onto him fully. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get into the the Zelda tape part 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I really like this cover because of how like detailed it's drawn, and especially the crucifix hanging by the person's arm. I really like that a lot. And of course, to the left side of the person's arm is, you know, the album name, Crucifix. This is a good cover. I like this cover a lot, and yeah, there's nothing much to say about the cover. So let's get into the.
You look like a lemonade.
Boy, you ugly as hell. Boy, your ass look like a turkey.
You look like chicken
box. Like a turkey.
This album has 13 songs on it, so we're probably going to be here for a long ass time, so enough of me talking, let's get into it. The first song on this album is called For What featuring soooooo. I think I said his name right. This is a great introduction into this album, and especially sookoooo's part on here, it's incredible. Overall, a good song. And I really like this beat too. It's like some bouncy shit. I don't know what other way to describe it, but it's really bouncy. And the prod for this beat, his name is Buggin. I don't know if you guys know Buggin, but he's a part of Rethink, and to be honest, that's a story for like another video, to be honest, because I'm doing something on that. So the second song on this album is called Destined, and I really like this song too, and this is a perfect second track for this album. And especially this beat is just incredible, and especially with AK's flow on this beat, I think they go perfectly together. The third song on this album is called Geekin', and I like this song as well because of this beat. I love the piano in the background, and it's just overall a good beat. And the guy that prodded this beat, his name's Tylo, and he worked with big names like Yapo JJ, I don't know, Cap, and I Rock Out, just to name a few. But besides that, this is really a good song. The fourth song on this album is called Queso, and I forgot to tell you guys, but AK be having like some crazy ass bars, because in this specific song, he says some crazy shit like, George Floyd, why you on his knee, bruh? I just couldn't believe it. It just caught me off guard, you know? It's like some crazy shit that flies over your head. And the guy that prod this, his name is 44Jet. If you guys don't know 44Jet, he is an amazing producer. He's worked with everyone from Xavier So Bass, fucking Fresh Boy Swag, fucking just a bunch of people. And overall, I really like this song a lot. I always come back to it from time to time. So I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite songs off this track list. The fifth song from this album is called 47 With Me, and this is the remix of Xavier So Bass's song with the same name, and this is a really great remix that AK did on this song. This song also has a crazy ass bar. He said something around the 1 minute and 6 second mark. He said some shit like, finna pop myself in the head like Little Loaded, and I thought that was a fucking crazy ass bar that he said. And to sum up what that bar meant, Little Loaded was a rapper, and unfortunately he died by, you know, sewer slide, so that's rest in peace to him. But shit, this was a crazy ass bar that he said. We are almost halfway through this album, but the sixth song on this track is called 238. And I really like this beat on this track. It sounds ethereal and sounds spacious. And I would like to say that this song is just beautifully executed with the overall atmosphere and, like I said, the spaciousness, and you guys know what I'm saying. The seventh song on this album is called I'm That Man. And to be honest, when I got to this point of the album, I thought everything sounded the same. It was like the same flow, but on a different beat. I'm not saying I hate it. It's just that it's getting a little repetitive, if you guys know what I'm saying. The eighth song on this album is called Attention. And I really like this beat on Attention because it's made by 4Jet and Haya. And to be honest, I only know Haya from this Cars song. If you guys don't know Cars, I recommend you guys go check him out. He makes beautiful music. The ninth 9th song on this album is called Get Back, and to be honest, this song kind of reminds me of Osama-san's first album, Osama Season. AK kind of has the same flow as Osama-san on this specific song. I could be fucking high, but that's kind of what I'm taking in on this song. The 10th song on this album is called Classes, and this song also samples Xavier Sobase's song by the same name. And I thought this remix was good too. I really like this remix, and this beat is remade too with the same instrumental, of course, and I really think this song is just good. The 11th song on this album is called Fuck School, and AK actually switches it up on this track. He gets on this calm ass beat to give us a break from those loud ass beats that he was hopping on. This song's also my personal favorite because of how chill it sounds and how the atmosphere is, and this beat's also made by Tylo as well. I really like this chemistry between Tylo and AK. I think they go together very well. The 12th song on this album is called Throw, and to be honest, I really did not like it. I think it's okay. It's personally just not my favorite song, and to be honest, I don't think AK's flow really matches on this beat, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't play this song in the whip because it's not my vibe. I mean, the instrumental's great, it's just AK's flow on here, it's not the best. We are finally at the final song, and the last song on this album is called Yo, and this has to be one of my favorites off this album as well because I like how the beat gradually builds up. I really like that shit a lot, and this beat is crazy as shit, and I feel like AK's flow actually matches his beat, unlike Throw, because Throw, like his voice on Throw, it sounds weird. It sounds like his voice doesn't even match the beat at all. And I feel like this song is a great way to end the album. And I felt like he redeemed himself from Throw. And all I gotta say is, this was a perfect way to end an album. And you guys know what time it is already. So let's get into my... Personally, I think that this album was good, but it's just some of the flows were kind of reused in a way, like, you know, like copy and paste flows, but like on a different beat. That's how I feel. This album came out July 22nd of 2024, and I'm pretty sure that he has some time to evolve and get new flows and fucking get on some crazy ass fucking beats. And for example, he has like on this one song called On Yo Ass and another song called How Would You Feel. And I'm glad that he's doing like this experimental shit that he's doing, and he's trying to find like his different flows on, you know, different beats and shit. You know what I'm saying. For this being his first album at the time, I'm probably gonna have to give this a 6 out of 10 for me personally, because like I said, he was using like the same flows for like every single track, and on this one song called Throw, I really didn't like his flow on there. I thought it just didn't match the beat at all. And yeah, all I gotta say is I hope he keeps evolving, and I hope he keeps finding like different sounds. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching until the end, and I would like to say I love you guys a lot, and I'm sorry that it took me this long just to get to this specific review. And as I'm recording and finishing up this video, I just realized that I hit 81 fucking subscribers, and it blows me away that I have this big of an audience, and we're almost at 100 subs. It sounds unreal of what I'm saying right now. It's just, I never thought I would make it this far, and this is only the beginning for this channel. I gotta stop that sad shit, but anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I really mean it. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!
Hey, car, show 'em how to swag, nigga.